I was doing DC Raw earlier today, but for some reason my PS4 just randomly turned off and then wasn't turning on and wasn't working, and it's been going off and on like that. So hopefully it won't do that during this one. I seriously hope it won't. I hope it'll, be just fine. So what we are gonna do is I'm gonna go into Superstar. And I'm gonna edit custom Superstar. Well, actually, I'm not gonna edit. I'm gonna customize my own. New custom Superstar. So we'll see how this plays out. Now, I'm creating a new superstar for my career, but this is not basically, like, it's a creation video, but it's not like the creation video that I do every Monday. I'm just creating something for my career. So let's go ahead and go into the face. We'll go to face photo capture. I think I have a face photo capture for him. Guess we'll find out. Put the one right there. Alright, like that. Face front, remove that, like that, I like that, like that, like that. We'll move this and some. That right there. Move right there. This one will move down. Move these up just to on a person making Kenny Omega for my career. For my career mode. Because I did not make him, and I think I should make him, so you know it's not really a My Creation series video. I just forgot to make him, so I'm making him for my career. So with this we need to move down some. This, like that, okay. Then move this one. Oh, not that. Move that down. Move that down. And then we'll move this. Then we'll move that. Move those, move that. I think those are pretty much good. The nose is pretty much good. The nose tip, I think it's kind of like in some. Mouth, the eyes, the eyebrows, go kind of inward. Alright, so now we have. I need to pick the face color now. I'm gonna make the skin color a little darker. Like right there. Then we have our hair. He has like crazy type hair. Like this, I think, right here. No. Well, we could use that, but I think there's actually one that matches his hair more. See if I can find it. That's not it, is it? Oh, this one right here, I believe. use that. And then I'll do hair dye. We'll do color. Like right there, maybe. We'll try that, see how that works. Might be a little too dark, but we'll try it. I don't want too big either. There we go. Okay, we'll go up like that. Probably go a little lighter actually. His hair is more blonde than that. Like maybe right there. I think that might be good. What we do like right here. Top of the hair a little bit. Like right there. Making Kenny Omega for MyCareer. MyCareer mode. This has to be about good. I can go a little darker. Maybe like right there. How you doing, Doc? How are you doing? How's everybody doing today? Tonight, I should say. Alright. Seems about good. Yeah, seems about good. That's good. It's good. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Crap. You know what? How tall is Kenny Omega? I need to go on Kenny Omega really quick and see how tall he is. Alright, Kenny Omega. Just go in his bio. I'm not doing no Wikipedia. Alright, Kenny Omega. I know how old he is. I want to know how tall he is. He's 6 foot. Isaiah and Jeremy, what is going on? We'll do about right there for his leanness. He has to be about good. 6 foot. He is 6 foot. Alright. So now, I'm gonna go into clothing. I'll make Austin Aries. Austin Aries is actually going to be next Monday. This is not really. I'm doing this series called the Creation Series, which I'll be creating superstars every single week, once a week, Mondays. The reason why I'm creating this superstar, I should have said this for a creation, but I just someone wanted me to make Kenny Omega for one of the creations, and I was like, oh, that's a really good idea, but I can't wait. I want to do it for my career, so I was like, I can't wait to do that. This is gonna be too fun. So I decided to go ahead and make him right now, and then put him in my career. So I'm gonna be importing him into my career. So I'm making him right now, and we're gonna see how this turns out. Yeah, I'm gonna make him. I've been having a lot of problems with my PS4 lately. Like earlier today, it just turned off randomly. So hopefully it doesn't do that. But if you see the video just cut off, then that's because of the PS4 just randomly turned off. So hopefully it doesn't do that. So if it doesn't do that, I am going to be doing that. I'll be going all the way up until he makes his debut, and then the episode 2, he'll be making his NXT debut. So I'll be doing his creation and then doing the training part. Up until he makes his debut, and then once his debut is next in the NXT, then that's when I'll stop the video there. So that's what I plan on doing. So hopefully the PS4 will let me do that today or tonight. Hopefully it won't act up. But if it works just fine, then that's what's going to be happening. This stuff right here, I have it for his boots, and this right here. Put on him. I'm going to put on the back of his trunks. I am making Kenny Omega. I'm making him for my career. It's not really a creation video because I'm doing that every Monday, but yeah, it is a creation video, but it's also not. I'm making it for my career, basically. They're like right there. Yeah, we'll do like right there. That's be good. So basically, I'm not making the attire that he wore in NJPW. I'm making my own custom attire for his WWE attire. Just letting you guys know. For the boots. No problem, Jeremy. No problem. Thank you. Thank you. I'm making a lot of other videos as well. I'm just making this one right now for my career. So, like I said, though, I apologize if it just cuts off randomly because the PS4, hopefully it doesn't turn off. Hopefully I can finish this. Trying to see because he has kick pads, but I'm trying to see which ones would be the best. I could use those. You think so? I'd try. I mean, the Hulk Hogan one I didn't really turn out too well. I just didn't like it, so I didn't really put that in community creations because they don't have any Hulk Hogan stuff. They don't have his hair. They don't really have his facial hair, really. They just don't really have much of Hulk Hogan. They want nothing to do with him. So I couldn't really make a good Hulk Hogan. That was kind of a hard one to do. But I am taking suggestions, but I am not taking Hulk Hogan suggestions, not the Hollywood Hulk Hogan or any of that, because it's just going to be impossible to do that. So I apologize for that. If they had all of the stuff in this game and they had his hairstyle at least, or his facial hair, then yeah, I'd love to do it. But unfortunately, it's not really going to work out too well. But other than that, I am taking any suggestions that you guys have. So, be good. The Kenny Omega. So I'll put this. Well, I'm making Kenny Omega right now. I'm gonna put on the side of his boots. I'll put like down like this. I wonder what it would look like if I do like this. Oh, nah, I'll just do it straight up and down like that. I'll do it like that. All right, now we need the knee pads. Make John Cena. Well, he's already in the game. Unless you want me to make like a custom attire for him. Adrian, how's it going? Alright, so then do that one. Oh, the basic thugonomics one? Yeah, I can do that. Do you think I should challenge myself and try to make him from scratch and not like edit him, like just make him from scratch with like the whole face scan thing or whatever? Or do you think I should just go into Superstar and Divas, just choose him and then just make the attire only? What do you think I should do? I don't mind either way. If you want me to make him from scratch, I'll make him from scratch. It'll be a bit of a challenge and I'll try it. Apollo Crews. I actually made Apollo Crews. You can check that one out if you want. I made him, I think it was a couple weeks ago if I remember correctly. So if you want to check that one out, you can, because I did make him. That was I think that was my second creation I did. My first creation I did was, I think, was Kevin Owens. And then there was Apollo Crews and then AJ Styles for my first three. So yeah. So we're going to go ahead, and I'm trying to think if I should do like a shirt, or if I should do a jacket. I might do like a leather jacket. I'll do a leather jacket, so I'll do like this jacket. Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy. I can make Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy. I'll be making a Chris Hero car. He is actually on my list. He will be the 6th one that I make. I've already made 3. That I made my 4th one. So it's actually coming up. I think that's actually right after Austin Aries, which is next Monday. And I think the Monday after that, I think it's up for Chris Hero. I'll have to look at my list again. My list is in my room somewhere. So I'll have to look at that again. Make Triple H your custom style. What do you mean by... You want me to make like a custom Triple H attire you're talking about? Or you want me, or are you talking about you want me to make Triple H from scratch? Is that what you're talking about? Or put this in the back with the actual logo here. Yep, I can definitely do that. As you can see right now, I'm doing Kenny Omega's logo right now. Kind of like the Bullet Club logo, except it's like dedicated to him, so I think that's pretty cool. Kenny Omega, Lug Cleaner. What I do to face scan is I try to find a face, like a really good face. It takes a while to find a face because you have to try to find a certain one. Like a face that's like looking straight. You can't have one that's churned or whatever. It just won't look that good. So I try to find a face where it's just like straight or whatever. And like if they're smiling or screaming with their mouth open or whatever, I go on Photoshop and I Photoshop like the mouth closed or whatever. So all the face is just just a straight face once I'm done with it. And then I kind of clear it up a little bit to make it clear and not blurry. There's some that I try to clear up and then for some reason it's still blurry, so I just have to go back on Photoshop and clear those up or whatever. But I try to clear it up and make it nice and clear, so it's just easier to, you know, just to make it like easier and make it look better if it's not like so blurry. It's just like, I mean, you can use anything. For the logos, if you guys are wondering how I make the logos, I don't really download logos from the community creation. I do once in a blue moon, but not very often. I go on Paint Shop Pro and I make my logos off of there. If you don't know what that is, you can Google it. It will show it. It's called Paint Shop Pro, which is what I use for my logos. But I will download logos from community content. But I don't really, I mean, I don't download many superstars from there either, because if I do it, I try to edit their attires, then like the game has an error with it or whatever, it just doesn't work. So make a custom Bruce Lee, that would be fun. I could do that. I would love to do that. Now Kenny Omega, he had I think he wore glasses coming out to the ring. I'm gonna put some glasses on him. He looks pimp. He looks pimp. There we go. Alright, there's my Kenny Omega. Now they don't have the name Kenny in this game. I believe. I think they only have. They have the name Kenneth. I'll look for Kenny. I don't think they do have Kenny in the game. I think they just have Kenneth. So if they don't have Kenny, I'm gonna use Kenneth. So if that's alright with you guys. Or if you want me to just use Omega, the name Omega, I can do that too, because they have Omega in this game. Let me look, see if they have Kenny under K's here. They have Ken, they have Kenneth, they don't have Kenny. Roman Reigns, WrestleMania 32 attire, I could definitely do that. I have no problem with that. Yeah, I did. They kind of used his talent once he became Stardust. They just from the rest of the Ray, they just used his talent and just wasted it, and that sucks. I liked him better as Cody Rhodes. He was more successful as Cody Rhodes than he was Stardust. I just enjoyed him a lot better. I don't like many heels in WWE. I just despise the heels. But when Cody Rhodes was a heel, he was actually a really good heel, so I still liked him when he was a heel. So, that's just me. Because I thought he was a pretty good heel. But I don't usually like heels. Now, Omega I think is in here, because they do have Omega. There it is. I had to use Kenneth Omega. Oh man. I am really excited for WWE 2K16. I hope they bring a lot of stuff back. Because they had a lot of, they brought a lot of stuff back from that was taken out of 2K15. They brought it back in 2K16, but they didn't bring back everything. I wanted to have stuff that you were able to do in the SmackDown vs. Raw games. You were able to do so much in those games. And now it's just you can't. So I want them to bring back, most importantly, I want them to bring back the backstage brawls. I want them to bring back the backstage brawls. GM mode would be a good thing to bring back as well. Because I loved the GM mode. It was so fun. And I played the crap out of that too. Okay, so he was kind of desperate a little bit. He was at times disrespectful as well. Should I make him, what should I do, guys? Should I make him a heel? Or should I make him a face? What do you think I should do? Heel or face for Kenny Omega in WWE? So we'll do those. Heal? Alright. He will be a heal. Sounds good. Alright, so on power we'll do 85. We'll do 84. Movement speed. We'll put those up. Well, I mean, you know what? No, I don't even have to do that. Tributes don't even matter. Because remember, you start low when you do MyCareer. So, tributes don't matter. None of this matters. None of that matters. None of this matters. I'll do all that later, because that will just be like outside of MyCareer. So I'll do all that later. I don't have to do all that right now. Maybe screen pose, I could do that though. I'll do that. I can definitely do that. Heck yeah. Okay. So all I have to do now, is import him, and I'm going to change two things in the moveset. I'm going to change two things in the moveset, and that's going to be, I'm going to change his signature and his finisher, so I can have his actual signature and finisher, which I think they do have in this game. And I have to make another Great Kaiba because my whole entire data got lost because I got the new PS4. So I have to make a new, I'll have to make a new Great Kaiba, get him to where he was before, and then I can start doing MyCareer with him again. Return to that. Here's my first hurricane I made, and that's the one I did in the creation. That was a test template, and then that's the one I just created. I'm gonna do this one though. Do you want to show MyCareer Beijing, MyCareer? No. Yeah. James Storm or Bobby Roode? Can you do Seth Rollins' new attire? Can you make? Yeah. Yep, I can definitely do those. I will add those to the list as well. Let's see. James Storm. Bobby Roode. And then Seth Rollins' new attire. I don't have many subscribers on Twitch.
Welcome to the Performance Center.
Twitch, I have.
I know you had a lot of offers on the table, and I'm glad you chose to go with the WWE. We know how talented you are, and we want to put you on the fast track to the NXT title. Now go get warmed up. I have a matchup for you once you're ready to go.
So those are on the list. Those would be like in the next couple months or whatever, because I already have a huge list. So I will definitely get to those, but it'll be a couple months because I have a list in order of what I'm going to be doing next. Austin Aries is next Monday. So. Alberto Del Rio. I can do that. Alright, so here we go. Starting the training. Day 1. Kenny Omega coming to NXT. Okay. So, I need to do my little tutorial stuff here, seeing what each thing is. I already know what each thing is, so I'm just going to skip all this. So, sorry about that. If you haven't seen it, I've already seen it, so I'm just going to skip all of it. Tonight's match. Okay, let's start training. So I've beaten MyCareer once. Unfortunately, I did not broadcast that season. But I will be doing this one though, and I will definitely be doing this one. So yeah, sounds good.
All right. So today you'll be training with Enzo Amore. He's going to help you learn a few things. Get in there and we'll get started.
Vanos Gaming YouTuber. Vanos Gaming? Who's that? Oh, Vanos, I guess. Alright, so I want you to know all this. It's like rock, paper, scissors. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. I didn't get it. But I did get that. Do the rock. Like by scratch? Or just like another attire? Chris Jerker. Anyone you want me to make, I will make.
Okay, let's start by getting into a grapple position.
I can do that.
Then we'll go from there.
Alright, so now we're getting into some more training into the ground grapples. They're called the working holds. So now we're getting into those. We're very familiar with those. That's a new theme that came out with 2K16.
Great job. Let's move to something else. Get into position.
Next thing, do retro Jericho attire. I can do that. Ah, no. Ooh, I saved myself there. Good thing I play a lot of UFC. Alright.
Alright, that looked good.
Reigns.
Let's keep it moving.
I want to do Roman Reigns. He's actually already on the list. Someone, I've had probably about 20 people request Roman Reigns. So I already have him on the list, so I would definitely do him. I'll do a Roman Reigns creation by scratch. Sometime whenever I get to it.
That's what I wanted to see. I think that's good for now. Go take a break.
So the creations is going to be every Monday. I would do attires whenever I can. So the attires is not really set out one day a week. Because they're not really counted as creations. Creations is like me starting from scratch and building a character. So like making new attires, if you want me to just make new attires, I can do that just any day you want me to. So if you want me to make the Roman Reigns WrestleMania 32 attire, I can do it tomorrow. You know, I don't have a set day for that, for making new attires. But every Monday is going to be a creation. So I think we have 2 more matches we have to do, I believe. Or is it just, yeah. We have to face Tyler Breeze. With 16 million subs. And play GTA 5, please. Is a Canadian gamer in YouTube with 16 million subs. Whoa. And GTA 5. Triple H, can you do Triple H WrestleMania 32 attire? I can do that. You purchase My Player Kickstart. You can now change the settings of my career options. I don't think so. I like to work for my stuff. Not doing that. It just takes the fun out of my career. I don't even get why they have that Kickstart. It just takes the fun out of it. Can you do another creation after this one? No, because the reason why is, like I said, I'm doing a creation every Monday. The reason why I created Kenny Omega is because I couldn't wait to do my career. I wanted to do it because it just sounds so fun. So I just thought I'd make a quick Kenny Omega. So it wasn't really counted as an actual creation, like taking my time. I was just creating him.
All right, I want to see what you can do in a real match. I'm pairing you up with Tyler Breeze. He's a former #1 contender for the NXT title. If you get past him, we'll be sure to debut you at NXT in the near future.
So, we're doing him on Monday, and then the Monday after that, do someone else. The Monday after that, I have to look at my list and see who's after Austin Aries. But we will get on into it. Alright, so as you know, Kenny Omega starts out slow. Because I'm only, overall is only 60. So, I have to really try my best right now. He's not really, that good right now. I will be the farthest I get into my career. The further I get into my career, the better he'll be. So, he'll start out very slow. Goldberg, I can do Goldberg. But we kind of hard doing his entrance though because we don't have his entrance. You know, that unique entrance of him walking out from backstage into the ring. So you won't really have a good entrance with them, but I could definitely make it Goldberg. 2 times a week? 2 times a week. Okay, so what if I do a creation every Monday and every Thursday? Would that work? Because it's not too late to change it like that either. If you want me to do it like 2 times a week, I can do it every Monday and every Thursday. I don't want to do it like every Monday and every Tuesday. I want to keep a few days, you know, distance between each one. So I'll do it every Monday and every Thursday. I'll do a creation then. So then what I'll do is on Thursday, which will be my day off actually, so that actually looks really good. So every Thursday, every Monday and Thursday I'll do a creation. So this Thursday, which is in 2 more days, well less than that actually, I will do Austin Aries. This Thursdays, I'll do it 2 times a week, creation video. Every Monday and Thursday will be a creation video. So Austin Aries, I'll move that to Thursday. And I'll look on my list to see who's after Austin Aries. My list is up in my room. You know who else I should make? I should make the creation of the Young Bucks. Batista, he's already in the game, but I can like try to make him from scratch or make just an attire or whatever you want me to do. But just let me know if you want me to just do an attire of his or if you want me to make him from scratch. And the Young Bucks, I want to do the Young Bucks too, so I'm going to actually add that to the list as well. Because that'd be a fun one to do. Matt and Nick Jackson. Kenny Omega is going to light the WWE on fire. Young Bucks would be awesome. They're like, Young Bucks is actually named, they were actually one of the best tag teams as of right now in wrestling history. They're like, seriously, they're one of the best tag teams in the world. They're amazing. And I love, like, the first time I saw their finisher, the Meltzer Driver, I was thinking to myself, when I saw that, I was like, wait, did they name that move after Dave Meltzer? They did. They named it after Dave Meltzer, the Meltzer Driver. It's an awesome move. It's like a springboard, somersault, spike, sit-out powerbomb, or pile driver. A springboard, I'm trying to see how you name that. A springboard, senton, sit-out, spike, pile driver is what it is. So, I don't remember which one does which. I don't remember who does the springboard senton and who actually holds the person up. But, yeah, that's pretty much what the move is, and it's freaking beast. And they started doing that move. They started doing that move in 2014, I believe. Fisherman Driver, isn't that actually close to Kenny Omega's finisher? Wasn't that? Gee, I can't remember. Fisherman Buster, cross-leg Fisherman. That is like, that right there. If that's the move I'm thinking of, that's actually very close to Kenny Omega's finisher. That is hilarious. I didn't even assign that. That is too funny. Float over neck breaker. But that's okay. I didn't know that, yep. So we have that. Do you think if I do his finisher, do you think that will be enough to end him? Unfortunately, it's not a pin combination, but of course I don't have the pin combo anyways, but... Now, is this it right here? It's close. I don't watch much ROH.
1, 2, 3.
But I do remember, I don't remember how long ago it was, but I do remember one part in RH when the Young Bucks did the Meltzer Driver to Maria. I was laughing so hard. Like, I had that moment where, like, I was laughing really hard because it was so funny, but yet I felt bad for Maria, like, at the same time, you know? It was just kind of weird. It was kind of funny, though. I remember that. I can't remember how long ago that was. If you guys watch ROH, you know what I'm talking about. Because I don't watch much ROH, but I do remember watching that one when that happened. But Young Bucks would be a really fun one to make as well. Alright. So, we're going to do this last. I think there's one more match to do. Make a CM Punk attire. You make a CM Punk UFC attire or WWE attire. Or I can make both. If you ever make both, I could definitely do both. Since it's like the same person, I could do like, I could copy the attire to have two attires. I could make one of the attires the UFC attire and the other one the WWE attire and make it in one video. So I'll just do that so you can get both of them. You can have both of them. One will be UFC, one will be his UFC attire, then the other one will be his WWE attire. Alright, so we have this last match, and then this is going to be it for this one. For this video. Because the training will be over after this match, and then it's on to NXT. And then the next episode will be me making his moveset and his entrance, and then doing some matches and getting him further in NXT. So, but yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll make a CM Punk. Because I'll have to make him from scratch because he's not in this game. So I'll make him from scratch.
We've decided that your first official NXT match is going to be Finn Balor and Hideo Itami versus Baron Corbin and you. To get you prepared for that match, we're putting you up against the Vaudevillains. Show me you deserve to be in that match.
And then I'll do two attires for the same CM Punk. One of them will be the UFC attire, the other one will be the WWE attire. So since he is currently in UFC, I will be making his current attire, his UFC attire, and then his second attire, his WWE attire. Since he's currently in UFC. Eddie Guerrero, I would actually love to make Eddie Guerrero. I would add him. Whoa, what the heck was that? I have no idea what that was. I would definitely make Eddie Guerrero. Definitely. I'm gonna add him to the list. Tensai's on the list. Lord Tensai. Kenny Omega's gonna light this place on fire. So if you guys, I watched, like, I haven't missed one episode. I watched every single episode ever since he started doing MyCareer. But if you guys watch on YouTube, if you watch or Denkops, with his Chris Danger series, it is so fun. It's so entertaining. I freaking love it. And Chris Danger has gone like so popular as well. I mean, it's even on Google, there's YouTube, you know, about it, and you know, stuff like that. And there's people that make their own Chris Danger and says things drops or whatever. You know, it's everywhere. I mean, he made T-shirts, the Danger Zone T-shirts that you can buy for Chris Danger. It's almost like Chris Danger's a real wrestler, pretty much. It's freaking awesome. But yeah, if you guys know what I'm talking about, if you watch Denkops, you should know Chris Danger. It's freaking awesome. I love that MyCareer. Should I tag Baron Corbin in? No, I don't think I should. Bobby Lashley. Yes, I'll make Bobby Lashley. Sorry, I got kind of a bit of text. I didn't really see that one. But if you want me to make Bobby Lashley, I will definitely make Bobby Lashley. I know, and that sucks too. But yeah, I watch Denkops. And like, it is so entertaining. It's so fun to watch. I enjoy it. I haven't missed one episode. I think it's getting close to episode 200, I believe. Devon Dudley. I can make a Devon Dudley. Simon Gotch, you just made a bad mistake. You just did that to Kenny Omega. I'm going to go Omega on you. See, that's my Omega. I meant to miss.
3.
Ref, we are in... Okay, can you please explain to me why there is a ref in the training match and the Performance Center? We are training right now. We're not in an actual... Well, I guess we are in kind of an actual match, but it's mainly just training. We're in the Performance Center. Why is there a ref? They have the coach right there. Wouldn't he just be the ref for the match? Bubba Dudley. I can make them the Dudley Boys. I will make the Dudley Boys. If you guys request me to make a tag team, like, you know, superstars that's in the tag team, I would make the whole tag team in one video. So let's say the Young Bucks, I'll make both of them in one video. The Dudley Boys, I'll make both of them in one video. I haven't actually watched much of the UFC career mode. I really want to. I just don't really have much time to watch all of them like that, you know. I only have time to like watch one of them, but once I have time, I would definitely start watching that. I've only watched like 3 of them, I believe, but I definitely will watch them. CM Punk's in that one in UFC. Because he's doing the MyCareer mode in UFC 2, right? I believe. And CM Punk's in that one, and I think that's what you base the MyCareer off of, UFC career mode. But yeah, I didn't see much of that. Hey buddy, I'm not getting stars. Tag me in. Thank you. Now get out of the ring and stay out of the ring. Yeah, I told you. Make Mojo Fowler. Is there a wrestler named Mojo Fowler, or are you talking about Mojo Rawley? If there's a wrestler by the name of Mojo Fowler, I don't know who it is, and that's Mojo Rawley. Either that or that's confusing me. Rawley? I can make Mojo Rawley. That'd be fun to make. I don't get hyped, I stay hyped. You know it, bro. I can make the tag team. I'll make the Zack Ryder Attire, and then I'll make Mojo Rawley, and I'll make Zack Ryder's new attire with the tag team. Make the whole tag team. Make another Dangerous sibling. Okay, so you want me like make another character that's like Chris Danger's brother or something? Because if you want me to do that, then I'll have to get permission from Dank Ops. And I've talked to him actually a little bit through his videos. And I also talk to him a lot through my phone as well. So it takes a lot to get his phone number, I should tell you, because he's kind of like a YouTube celebrity. So it took me quite a while to get his actual phone number, but I text him sometimes. But he doesn't always, I can't always get a hold of him, but I'll have to get permission from him before I can do that. Make No Way Jose? I can make No Way Jose. Heck yes. He made his son? You talking about Chris Danger's son? Ooh, Oscar would be a good one. Yeah, if you want me to make like a brother of Chris Danger, I'll try to get permission from Dank Ops. And if he says okay with it, then yeah, I'll make his brother and do MyCareer with him.
1, 2, 3.
And we got the victory. Dolph Ziggler. I could definitely make a Dolph Ziggler. If you're talking about by scratch, I could do that. Or if you're talking about just making it into Attire, I could do that. I would definitely look at that and do it.
Hey, wait a second. Next week is your first match on NXT. With all the lights and craziness that happens on that day, don't forget to go out there and have some fun. We all do this because we love this business. And I can tell that's what you bring to the table, too. You're going to do some big things in the WWE, kid. Just don't let all this go to your head.
There'll be a long one I'll be doing too in the next couple of weeks. There's gonna be a really long one I'm gonna be doing, and I'm gonna be making the four horsewomen, and I'm gonna be making them in one video. If the internet will let me do that, because sometimes I have problems with the internet. So if it lets me do that, then I definitely will do that, and that's gonna be a really long one because I'll be making 4 divas in one video. Becky Lynch, it was Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch, Bayley, and Charlotte. I think were the 4. If I remember, I think those were the 4. And unfortunately, Bayley's not in the main roster yet, but she definitely deserves to be in the main roster. I mean, when she was Divas Champion, she proved that she was championship material. I mean, she's amazing. Alright, so there's the debut match right there. So I'll be doing that in episode 2. Episode 2 will consist of me, before I do anything else, before I even do that match, episode 2 is going to be consisting of me doing the entrance and the moveset. So I'll be doing the entrance and the moveset. I'll do some more tributes with my SP I have. I'll just raise some tributes up. And then I'll be doing the match. And I'll be doing a couple matches. I'll probably do it all the way. I'll do week 4. Week 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll do this week 4, and then the next 4 weeks for the next video, as well as the entrance and moveset, which I will start the video with. Alright, so that's what the next video is going to be. So thank you all for watching. Yes, Bayley should definitely be in the main roster. Yeah, she definitely deserves to be in the main roster. She has proven to like everyone that she deserves to be in the main roster. She's good enough for the main roster. Can you make Finn Balor's new attire? I can make Finn Balor's new attire. Balor Club. I actually I got the shirt from WWE.com, the Balor shirt, the Balor Club, and I love that shirt. I really like all the time. Eric Young. I will make an Eric Young. So if anyone else has any suggestions, just comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like future commentating videos, and I will catch you all in the next one. Thank you all.